Well, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me for another of our Senior Center performances. I usually dress up, but, I was feeling it's nice outside. I was feeling in the baseball mood. Of course, I can't go to the games now, but I'm wearing my twin shirt because it felt right. So thanks for joining me. Today is a special rock and roll edition. So we're going to do some 50s, 60s rock and roll and whatever else we feel like. So if you have any requests and you're watching it live, feel free to type them into the chat. And if I know it, I'll play it for you. And remember, we're doing these every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central. And you can find a playlist with all of these on there. So I think this is number 7 that we've done so far. So to get us rolling, since I have this twin shirt on, let's do a little charge. Let's pretend we're at a baseball stadium because that sounds fun. Everyone ready? Charge! 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 Woo! That felt good. It felt good to get a little energy out. Let's do one more baseball song before we get to our regularly scheduled programming. I think you might know this one. Ronky. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the Twins. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. There we go. We're in the baseball spirit. Hopefully that resumes soon. I mean, it'll probably be with no fans, but as long as I can watch a little baseball on TV, I'll be happy. Okay, now to some rock and roll, since we're in a 50s and 60s sock hop rock and roll kind of feel today. Here's one that will test my counting skills. I often say that there's jokes that musicians can only count to 4 because our music only usually has 4 beats per measure. But this song I will have to count to 12, so we'll give it a go. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight, so put your glider eggs on and join me, hun. We're gonna have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Already messed up. And when the clock strikes 2 and 3 and 4, when the dance slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock until the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be dancing in the 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock until the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. And when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock until the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. I want to see you dance. Yeah, you can dance in your chair. Keep it going. And when the clock strikes 12 and it's time to end, we start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. sing that beginning again. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. So put your glider eggs on and join me, hun. We're gonna have some fun. And when the clock strikes 1, we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock until the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. There we go. Get the energy going. Little rock around the clock. I believe that was, someone told me that was the theme song for the first season of Happy Days. I haven't looked it up to see if it's correct, but fun fact that I think is a fact. Okay, what do we got next? Let's do a little, some songs that Elvis made famous. I should have brought my shoes down. I have a pair of blue suede shoes upstairs, but I forgot to put them on. But we'll sing about some blue suede shoes. This was not, I don't think Elvis wrote any songs. He just made songs more famous. So this is one of those that he made very, very famous. And I think you may have heard it before, called Blue Suede Shoes. All I have is a blue shirt and a blue water bottle, so close enough. Well, it's a 1 for the money, a 2 for the show, a 3 to go right now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step my face, I slander my name all over the place. I do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off my shoes, but don't you step my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, I drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. I do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off my shoes, but don't you step my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, it's a 1 for the money, a 2 for the show, a 3 to go right now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, a blue suede shoes, a blue suede shoes, a blue suede shoes, a blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. That's a fun one. One of my favorites to sing and play is the Blue Suede Shoes. I thought I would show you a little something. Since I don't, it's fun to take advantage of some technologies that we don't have when we can play live. And one of them is this little overhead camera that you can see right here, so you can see my fingers. I play this one lick in that song when I solo, and it goes like this. It's probably my favorite lick to play. And sometimes I get asked about it, how to play it. So, it's just a pattern. It's just a pattern that gets sped up really fast. So if I play the pattern slow, that's what the pattern is. And music really is all about patterns. If you can get some good patterns down, then you're set. You're all set. So like I said, this is the way I started learning it, was just very slow, and then I slowly sped it up. So So it's really fun. It's fun. It's fun when you practice it enough that you can speed it up, and then you get that result, which is pretty fun. So that was there's a little piano tutorial for the day. Let me see if I can actually zoom this one in a little bit. It's a little small. So let's see if we can fix that here. So I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are in the world. It's starting to creep towards summer, which is nice. Nice seeing the sun. The sun is out longer. It doesn't get dark at 5 o'clock. Oh, there we go. They were much larger. There we go. We might keep that one on. I think some people enjoy seeing the hands from the overhead level. So, what do we got on the docket next? Let's do a little more Elvis. This one's for anyone's dog. This is about Hound Dog. It never caught a rabbit. But, well, it says if you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine, but, I think let the rabbits run free. My dog has never caught a rabbit. I still love her. So here's a little Hound Dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah, they said it was high class, but that was just a lie. Yeah, I said it was high class, but that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. There's a little Elvis Hound Dog. Well, I think we're going to go to an artist that died way too young, but had so many hits in his very short career. And that was a guy by the name of Buddy Holly. I have a certain glasses that I wear that when I wear it, some people say I look like Buddy Holly. And again, I forgot to wear those. I forgot the blue suede shoes and I forgot my Buddy Holly glasses. But that's all right. We can still sing a little Buddy Holly. And this one is called Peggy Sue. If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, girl, and I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, oh, how my heart yearns for you, oh, my Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, my Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I love you, Peggy Sue. Oh, I love you, Peggy Sue, with the love so rare and true. Oh, my Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I want you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. pretty Peggy Sue, oh my Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh well, I love you, gal, and I need ya, Peggy Sue. Oh well, I love you, gal, and I want you, Peggy Sue. He had such a unique way of singing, didn't he? My Peggy Sue. It's one of a kind. You can always tell if you're listening to Buddy Holly. He had that such an interesting way of singing, which I love. It's so goofy and so him. He totally owns it. I need to learn some more Buddy Holly. So maybe next week we could do a little more Buddy Holly. Okay. Well, what should we do next? We're gonna take a little instrumental break here. And this is not 50s, 60s. It's a little before 50s, 60s. But I'm going to do a little boogie woogie. A little boogie woogie bugle boy. Let's do a little Andrew Sisters. That one is tiring. The Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. And I think this camera down here is kind of nice for that one. You can just see it's very tiring for your left hand. And they do it interesting. It's not quite straight and it's not quite swung. The original is and so I just go full on swing because I like to swing things. But yeah, this is what you have to do the whole time during Boogie Woogie. It gets a little tiring. And there's other boogie woogie patterns too, and they're all tiring. I'm amazed at those people that would play boogie woogie for hours on end in the bars, and it's pretty amazing. Pretty good stamina there. Okay, let's do a little. Let's pretend we're under the boardwalk for a second. This is a fun one. Under the boardwalk. This one's tricky because I have to sing two parts. I'm going to do my best. Let's make sure we're still going here. I might have gone black there. Make sure the stream is still working because we don't want to lose y'all. Okay. I have a little phone here that keeps track of the stream, and it went blank, so I was scared that I lost you all, but I did not. We are still good to go. Awesome. So here's a little Under the Boardwalk. Let me get my words out so I don't get the words wrong. Here we go. When the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blinking with my baby, yeah, is where I'm gonna be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sound of a carousel, and you almost taste the hot dogs and the french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. With my baby, yeah, is where I'm gonna be. Oops. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. There we go. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. With a blanket with my baby, yeah, is where I'm gonna be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. There we go, a little Under the Boardwalk. My favorite part of that is when the lyric comes, in the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel, and then we do a little carnival music. That's one of my favorite licks as well. Whenever I play in a lot of, when we can, I play in cover bands and wedding bands, and whenever we play the song, I always play that lick, and it's fun to see the reaction when they hear that. They're like, oh, wow, that does sound like a carousel. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do. Everyone ready to dance? Maybe do a little twist in? Let's do a little twist. How about that? Let me see if I can find a little chubby checker. Let me find my words. There's not many words, but just to be safe. So, fun fact, this is the twist. The original version was released in 1959 by Hank Ballard. Did anyone know that? Yeah, but it did moderately well. But Chubby Checker's version a year later in 1960 was a big hit. I'm not sure if it reached number 1 or not, but it was a much bigger hit than Hank Ballard's original version. So this is a little twist. Maybe we can have a little twist competition, huh? Let's see your twisting skills. Twist is a great one that you can even do in your chair or in your bed. You can do a little twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. Yeah, 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 twist. Baby, baby, twist. Oh yeah, just like this. Take my little miss and do the twist. I got so distracted trying to do the twist. It's kind of hard to do the twist while you play piano, but I give it my best try. My daddy is sleeping and mama ain't around. My daddy just sleeping and mama ain't around. We're gonna twist it, twisty till we tear the house down. Come on and twist. Yeah, baby, twist. Oh yeah, just like this. Come on, a little miss, and do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and do it like this. And around 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 and around. Yeah, you should see my little sis. You should see my little sis. She really knows how to rock. I don't know this first one. She knows how to twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. One more time. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. And there's a little twist. There's another verse on there that I don't ever remember hearing. So it's fun when you download the lyrics and then you forget what the other part goes like. Well, we have a time for a few more songs. Let's see what's next on the docket. I'm going to do a little instrumental. We're going to do a slow one here. This one's super hard to sing, so I'm going to just play a nice piano version of a great song. This one's called Unchained Melody. Oh, Righteous Brothers. I love that song, a little Unchained Melody. Ooh, we got time for a few more songs. Let's speed it up just a little bit. This is a kind of a creepy song to sing, but we're going to do it anyway. It's a fun little Jerry Lee Lewis song to sing. I enjoy singing it. It's called Great Balls of Fire. And if you're here on my YouTube channel, I'd love if you subscribed and checked out some other videos on this channel. I try to come up with one new video a week. There's a whole playlist of relaxing music. There's mashups, greatest hit medleys, some original stuff, silly songs like my song about pineapple on pizza, and all sorts of piano music and fun music and relaxing music. So take a look around and check out some of the videos on here. Here we go, a little Jerry Lee Lewis. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I loved your love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I've changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Woo, feels good. Hold me, baby. Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm getting nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Did it. Kiss me, baby. Woo, feels good. Hold me, baby. Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I drew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm getting nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. You're driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Ooh, I don't have the flexibility that I used to have, but I tried to do a little Jerry Lee Lewis impression without breaking my piano. Okay, let's see what's next on the docket. We did that. Ooh, I think we got time for 2 more songs before it's about lunchtime. And I'm getting hungry for a little food. All this working out here is making me hungry. Let's do, I have too many good songs to choose from here. We're going to do a song that's kind of, and I wasn't sure whether I should do the song or not because many of us, especially those in senior center homes, are kind of, feels like you're in jail. That's what my grandpa tells me, that it feels, you can't leave. It kind of feels like you're in jail. So I figured let's do a little Elvis Presley song about jail. This is the jail that has some big parties. So hopefully you're having some kind of party in your jail. My grandpa just had his 93rd birthday. So happy birthday, Grandpa. He got my mom made him a cake and we got to sing him happy birthday. And so hopefully he had a good birthday. Hopefully everyone that has a birthday in this quarantine has as good a birthday as you can. All right, so here's a little Elvis Presley singing about a jail that sounds like a lot of fun. Through a party at the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. Sure, was knocked out, jail but sing, and let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Oh, everybody on the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. The Spider Mother played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drum with Milner, the crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Oh, everybody in the whole cell block was dance to the jailhouse rock. A number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure be delighted with your company. Come to the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Oh, everybody in the whole cell block was dance to the jailhouse rock. The sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden say, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dance to the jailhouse rock. The shifty Henry said to Bugs, for heaven's sake, no one's looking, now's our chance to make a break. Bugs, he turned to Shifty and he said, nix, I wanna stick around a while and get my cake, so let's rock. Oh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dance to the jailhouse rock. Was dance to the jailhouse rock. Was dance to the jailhouse rock. Was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Whew, sounds like a hoppin' jail there. Lots of parties going on in that jail. It was so fun that Shifty Henry said the Bugs didn't even want to leave. Says too much fun. Well, we have time for one more song. What should we do for our last song? So many ones to choose from. You know what? I'm gonna end with a little ragtime music. It's not 50s, 60s rock and roll, but it's so much fun that I'm gonna end with a little song that I wrote. It's called the End Credits Rag, and I envisioned this being at the end credits of one of those old black and white silent movies. So you can find this song online. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of the such, as well as my album that you can buy on my website, natehance.com. So this is called the End Credits Rag. thank you for joining me for this 50s, 60s rock and roll edition of these live stream performances. And please share with anyone that you think would enjoy these. This is, I believe, the 7th one. And you can find in the description, you can find the playlist that has all of these on there. And be sure to check out my other playlists and other videos on YouTube, such as my relaxing music, mashups, medleys, some original music as well. So we'll be back next Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central for a brand new one. And I think next week might be kind of a mishmash of some of my favorite music. Some original, some covers, some singing, some piano playing. It'll be a fun show as always. So thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you